Whoops, just hit the camera there. Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Glad that you're here with me, either live or watching the replay. And good morning, wherever you are on the earth plane watching this. Here's a little crazy. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Good morning and hello. Thanks for joining. And when I tuned in this morning to sort of figure out what I was going to share with you guys today, I heard the word excommunicado. And if you have seen any of the John Wick movies, kind of a strange reference for this chat, but it makes sense. So just bear with me real quick. So if you've seen these movies, the main character, when he gets excommunicado, what that means for him is that he gets excommunicated from his community of peers, from the people that he knows, kind of from the life that he knows. He gets disconnected from his community. He gets disconnected from his connections in that community and the support system that he had in place. And so all of that gets cut off. And I was kind of like, okay, this is a strange word. And I think they gave that word to me today for two reasons. And the first reason is so that I can connect with those of you who think and believe that the world looks completely insane right now and that it's hopeless. And I want to tell you not to worry, okay? So yes, if you are just looking on the surface of things and not reading between the lines, not thinking critically, not exercising your critical thinking, not questioning any of the facts that are being presented to you by mainstream news, then yes, it looks like Armageddon is happening. However, that is not the truth of things. That is not the truth of what's going on. And so I want to encourage you to be an observer, but to not invest your energy into the spin of what's going on and not allowing your energy to get twisted and tied up and drained by what you're seeing. Okay, so yes, the matrix is dissolving. Yes, there is a revolution of truth happening all over the planet. And yes, everything that isn't real is starting to be shattered. And so this is a really great thing. This is a really great thing. I'm actually pretty excited for what's going on, but I know it can be messy and it can look messy when old paradigms are falling away and when the false world is starting to die off. So I want to encourage you to hang on, and because it's going to be a bumpy ride for, the next few months, but the magnificence of what is on the other side of this, I think, is super amazing. And because what is on the other side of what we're going through right now is going to be a world with its foundations in love and in harmony and in community and in equality for everybody and in access to wonderful health things and wealth for everybody. And so it's going to be so amazing. So I want to help you plant that seed right now for that amazing future that is coming, to help you navigate and get through sort of the rocky road that we're going to be faced with and that we're about to embark on for the next few months. Maybe the rest of the year, I don't know. But I want to plant that seed of the amazing future that is available and accessible to all of us on the other side of this giant global wake up and transition that is happening right now, okay? And so the second thing that I was reminded to remind you of is to be in communication. Be incommunicado with yourself. And by that I mean, don't be excommunicated with the divine light and your connection to source that lives within your physical body, because it's there. And be in sacred communion with that over and over and over again, especially every day, just for a few minutes moving forward. So if you don't currently have any sort of practice where you just find time to sit silently and quietly and turn that lens inward to be with yourself, now is the time to do that. I know I've been talking about that for probably a year now, but it's like, it's go time, guys. You need to cultivate that relationship with yourself. And so if you don't have any sort of practice to do that, I have a 5-minute guided meditation that you can download in the bio link. But now is the time to connect to that inner guidance, that inner knowingness. Thanks for the hearts. That there is always peace within you. And so when there is chaos, when you see chaos and the external things getting riled up around you, that's the time to like spend a couple minutes with yourself to remind you that there's always peace here. There's always peace here. That's what we are. We are peace and love. So regardless of what's going on with you, find time to involve yourself in that communication inward, because that's what it's all about, right? So that was the message for this week. And I just want to remind you to be gentle to yourself, be compassionate toward yourself. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. So I hope that was helpful for you guys today. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Tuesday at 11:11.